years ago on U.S. television, there was some Canadian comedian whose name will escape me now, who said that he frequently travels to the United States and has to explain to Americans what Canadians are. And he was saying he was trying to put that all in very simple terms for them and say, you know, we're really not all that different. We have so many things in common. You know, there are differences in size, and of course, there's some differences. You have a very high crime rate in the United States versus Canada. And so he finally came up with the perfect short explanation. Canadians are unarmed Americans with health care. And I thought that was a terrific explanation, one that I borrowed from over the years. Well, we are now at a time in the United States where maybe 5 or so years from now, people will not get that joke, because we will finally have enacted not universal coverage, because that would have been probably a bridge too far for our political system as much as anything else. But we have certainly taken a major step forward, ending what some people call the 100 Years' War. It was actually President Teddy Roosevelt who first, in 1912, suggested that maybe all Americans should have health care security. So almost 100 years later, we finally get on a path towards that. So as I say, hopefully a few years from now, that joke will no longer be funny, and that we really will have made serious progress. Now, we know it was not easy at all to get there, politically in particular. We had a very strange series of discussions and debates that took us on tours of the fictional death panels. I'm sure that got some coverage up here. We went through a period where essentially a move to really shore up the private health insurance system got characterized as a government takeover, and this proposal to pay doctors a little bit extra to sit down with their Medicare patients and discuss with them the possibility that during their lives they might die, and therefore they should plan for this. That also got turned into the death panel. So it was a very, very painful experience. I don't know if the movie Hairspray got a big following up here, but one of my favorite lines in that movie is when the Queen Latifah character warns that they better get ready for a whole lot of ugly coming at them, followed by a never-ending parade of stupid. And that pretty much sums up what we went through in the United States.